What's up, everybody? EastPhilly here. I am back to this spot where I've started so many videos. Back with what the fuck? God damn it. Why would you not put a sign up saying the fucking road's closed right here? I'm not going all the way around. What is up? I took a little hiatus. It's okay. I came out with like 3 videos a couple weeks ago, made those up, and I finally got my refurbished camera back from GoPro. And I can start making these vlogs again. I can start actually recording audio on the camera as I'm riding. So the big problem was my GoPro Hero 4 that I had before this, which was my second GoPro Hero 4. It was a refurb. My first one just stopped charging altogether. What is this person doing? Why were people going around him? Why is he not driving? So let's just go through the steps. I bought a GoPro Hero 4, a refurbished model, through GoPro's website. That camera stopped charging. The charging port stopped working. I couldn't record audio through it because you use the charging port to record audio as well. And it just wasn't working. So I could still charge the batteries, I could still make videos, I could still use the external microphones, but I couldn't do vlogs with it, Moto vlogs, because there was no way to hook up a microphone to my helmet, or use this Sena Bluetooth backpack that I use. And I had that camera for just under a year. I think it was about a week, less than a year, when it happened. And it was coming to a point where I think the warranty for it had expired already after a couple months, but I could still buy GoPro Care. GoPro Care was $100. That was much cheaper than $400 or $500 for a new camera. So I just bought the GoPro Care, or GoPro Plus, whatever it's called, and decided to just use that and just get a new camera, which I'm pretty sure is still a refurb, but I used that. Got a new camera. They do it pretty quick. I sent in mine. They sent me out a new one around the same time that I sent one back to them. I think because they give you a shipping label. I think as soon as they get word that you actually have it shipped, they scan the label and send the package. They send you the new one. So I got mine pretty quick. I was only without the GoPro for maybe about a week. It comes from California, so it takes a little time. I got it. I was filming with it, and I think within a couple months, it just stopped working right. Sometimes it would turn on and start recording and record 5-10 minutes, but that was maybe 5% of the time. The other 95%, I would hit record, and it would freeze after about 10 to 15 seconds. And it would do this in any condition. It didn't matter if I had a microphone plugged in or not. It didn't matter if I had it plugged into an external battery or not. It didn't matter if I had it on this Bluetooth thing or not, in a case or not, in my car, on the bike, just walking. It just wouldn't work. There was no rhyme or reason for it. And it failed about a month or two ago, I think. And I just hadn't used it because I got a new camera from 77 TikTok, and I was using that to record some product reviews and stuff. So I wasn't too worried about it. I just couldn't do anything on the motorcycle. I could do videos about the motorcycle, just not on the motorcycle, which was fine with me. It didn't really matter. So a couple weeks ago, I had put my bike in to get its... I had to get something, I just had to get the frame checked out after I fell, and I figured at the same time I might as well do the warranty repair on the gear indicator. You can see here, gear indicator says I'm in 6th gear. If I shift down, it says I'm in 5th gear. Well, about 5 months ago, I want to say, maybe 6 months ago, that stopped working. It would be blank, and I could be in 5th gear and I wouldn't know it. Oh, I know, just because it's not that hard to know a gear, but it wouldn't show 5th gear, it would just show a blank square there. And if I put my kickstand down while I was in 5th gear, then it would say 5th gear, it would show a 5. So it seemed like a few people had that problem on the forums, and they said you just buy a new relay pack, plug it all in, and you're good to go. But I had bought the Yamaha extended service plan for this bike when I bought it, so I said, you know what, it's winter, it's getting really icy, there's not very many days that are like above freezing right now. Let's just put the bike away for a couple weeks, let the shop store it for free while they fixed it and got the warranty repair. Around that same time I decided, hey, well, if the bike's down for a couple weeks, let's just send the GoPro back. So I contacted the GoPro customer service through the GoPro Care, which is pretty much the only way to actually get in touch with them because they're terrible customer service. They have one of the worst customer service centers I've ever experienced. But if you pay $100 for a pseudo extended warranty for your camera, you get great customer service because you're paying more. So I contacted them, and the guy had no idea what I was talking about. I don't know if he just didn't understand what I was saying too much, or if he just had to go through certain things. But I said, I took the battery out, I charged the battery, I tried a different battery, I tried 4 different SD cards. 2 of them were different brands, 2 of them were different storage capacities. Some of them were high class, some of them were low class. It didn't matter what I did, it wouldn't stop freezing. I said I tried it in different temperatures, I tried it in different cases, I plugged it in. It didn't matter. Even if I took the battery out and just had it run off external battery, it didn't matter. He's like, oh, well, did you try a different SD card? I said, yes, I tried 4 different SD cards. Well, which one did you try? And I told him which ones I tried. I went through my SD cards and told him exactly which ones I used. Oh, well, did you use a different one than that one? Yes, I just told you 3 different types that I use. I, of course, used a different one than the last one I said. Oh, well, did you try this? Yes, I said I tried that in the first place. He just wasn't listening to me to understand what I was saying. And then I don't think he understood that what I meant when I said it would just freeze. So, after about 5 minutes, I told him, look, nothing you're saying is different than what I'm trying or have already tried. I just need a new camera. And then he says, okay, we'll get you a new camera. Cool. It wasn't that hard. Not that hard at all. So I got the new camera now, dysfunction tested it before I came out for this ride. I'm heading to work. Hopefully this works. There's no reason it shouldn't at this point. We'll see. If not, I'll keep messing with it, and I just wasted like 10 minutes of talking. But I'm back. I'm glad to be back. The weather is getting very nice. And I should be making more videos since it's nicer out. It is raining a lot, but that's not too bad. I'll ride in the rain. But since it is a little bit nicer out, we'll probably get some rides planned with me and 77 TikTok and some other people in the area. I have a couple friends who are just getting into motorcycling, and we'll do some. We might make some not beginner videos because we all have different styles of how people should start. And the guy is only a beginner in the terms of he hasn't ridden a lot. He's put a good amount of miles on his bike, but it's mostly city riding. So I figure some parking lot riding, some practicing. I know a lot of people, I tell right away, like, practice locking up your brakes, your rear brakes at least. Practice practice your stopping, practice stopping quick without locking up your brakes, and kind of feel what the bike feels like before it happens, so you know. Try to get out of his way. And then the taxi driver is just an asshole. If you prove he's trying to get in, you move up so he can get in. So we'll be riding with some new people. I think he has a GoPro and a Senna, so we'll hook up and you'll be able to hear them, and we'll do some cool stuffs. Maybe we'll do some more 2-up rides with 77 TikTok just to fuck around and have some fun with it. See how comfortable he is with getting on the back of my bike so I can learn how to 2-up ride. And that's about it. I'll probably end the video here. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. And if you did dislike it, please let me know in the comment spot so we can make this channel better for both you and me. I'm EastPhilly. I'm stuck in traffic because there's some truck being stupid about something that they're doing. And I'll see y'all next time. Hey, what are you doing, dude? Fuck off.